What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. Appreciate all y'all for coming through. We're here to talk a little bit more about the Chi and episode 3 and what's been going on with season 6 up until episode 3 as well. A lot of stuff been going on with Emmitt. One of the things that I was going to focus on is some of the bad decisions that he's been making that, of course, we all have seen and witnessed. So we see that Emmitt is already in bed with Duda. Now he got Duda supplying the house, giving him this gun that, of course, because of this going on with Duda and this gun and his pop's jealousy, and he put the gun in the drawer instead of putting it up somewhere better. Pop's all in the business, and now he may be on the line with his life for taking the gun, dipping and dapping and don't know what's happening, all in the business. And then the third part is, of course, him and Keisha. So Emmitt is in trouble. He got 3 things going on because him and Keisha relationship is not really going too well. We see that she won't give up no coochie. She mad all the time. Even he bought her a house and she still ain't, feeling better even after the house. So it seems that it's probably not too much he can do to maybe make her happy right now, and that's not a good thing. So what we seeing is he probably gonna cheat. We all know Emmitt's been a cheater, and he has his cheating ways. Now, I'm not gonna be the type to say once a cheater, always a cheater. I know a lot of women feel that way. I wouldn't like to think that would be the case for anybody, man or woman. But if you're unhappy, that can lead to possibly moving on. So we'll see. Let me give a shout out to a few of the folks in the building in the comments. I appreciate y'all for coming through. My man Ill Woods, how you feeling, my man? Appreciate you for coming through. Everybody, appreciate you. Ill Woods, one of the real ones out there in the building. My girl Rashonda, how you doing, sis? Been there for many, many years. I appreciate you, my girl, coming through, as well as my sister from another Mr. Gina. What's up, Gina? How you doing? Good to see you. Shout out to Mom's birthday. Happy birthday. All right. That's what's up. My girl Gina says she just got back from Be More. That's where my man Ill Woods is at. I was thinking about starting a new channel as well, where it's going to be like just a talk show and talk about different topics, I don't know, and have guests up and allow people to come up. What do you all think? Let me know in the comments because it may be happening pretty soon. So maybe I'll have like a show. I was thinking maybe even like a midnight show or something. And we'll see how that go. Maybe I'll try it out. So anyway, DeMarcus Vaughn, you say Keisha acting like her mother Nina and need therapy for her trauma. I agree with you 100%. She definitely needs more therapy for her trauma, and sitting there miserable and taking it out on Emmitt as if he did something wrong when he's been nothing but great for her and to the kids. And so I don't understand what the problem is. She needs to relax a little more. It seems like she wants to have control over everything and every situation. And that's probably because she had no control when she was kidnapped and tied up in the basement. Shout out to Moms Appreciate seeing you as well. You know what I'm saying? So she probably, is trying to control every situation. She mad because the kid told him stop acting like a little biatch. That was funny. Everybody laughed but her. Like it's kids. Laugh it off and then tell them, hey, don't talk like this. Why I'm the only one that don't think that's funny? Relax. It ain't the end of the world. And she like, well, he said he learned it from y'all in the car listening to the music. I mean, you all let me know in the comments. Is it bad for your kids to listen to rap music at a young age? I mean, the rap music today is a lot more vulgar, I guess, than when I was listening to rap music, although they was saying the usual 4-letter words, but they wasn't talking about eating it and licking it and sticking it and flipping it and all of that. We talked about smack it up, flip it, rub it down, but we didn't really know what we was smacking up, flipping, and rubbing down at a certain age. Now they be like, take the actual thing and put it in your mouth. Chew on it. Enjoy. So the lyrics are a lot more vulgar, I guess. But if they wasn't listening to like Cardi B and who's the other, all these women rappers is really kind of vulgar. The dudes too. But anyway, I guess it is pretty bad, I guess, to listen to the modern rap. And when they got in the car, they changed it because they noticed that the boy was bouncing a little too hard to what they was playing. And even old Shumpert had to smile when he realized that, okay, she is getting it. He trying to stay out of it because ain't none of them his kids. So, I mean, I kind of understand where he coming from, but in the same token, if y'all gonna be in a relationship, and I'm talking about him and Tiff, it's gonna have to be a point where he gonna have to be stepdaddy. He gonna have to say something. He can't just be out of it all the time and just pay bills. And also, I think Emmitt's a goofball for buying that damn car they driving. Anyway. What's up, Gina? You said that's a great idea? I was thinking so. I know I gotta hurry up before some people steal it, right? After this, I'm gonna go into Discord and chat. So, after this live, I'm gonna call it Mo Time so we can have a little more time and talk about it. So all the members meet me up in Discord and we can chat about a couple things and ideas and things that's been going on and I've been working on. What's up, Nikki? How you doing? That's my girl Nikki B in the building. How you feeling? Appreciate it for stopping through. Savannah Rivers Amore. I got to get a little bit of that gin. This that Bombay. What you know about that Bombay? This Bombay individuals. Woo! Make it feel good. Anyway. Nikki, you say, my mother censored us, but I did not censor mine, and they never embarrassed me like that. So, that's a good thing. A good point, rather, I should say. So, I did not censor my kids, and, well, I only got one, and I was not censored, and most of my friends were not. We watched whatever, and we would, whenever I would come across, when we were kids, somebody that couldn't play with a G.I. Joe, or their parents wouldn't buy them toys with guns, or they couldn't watch something that was R-rated. I'm like, R-rated? You all actually pay attention to the ratings? And you can't play with this? They kind of when it looked like it seemed like it would backfire to me because they couldn't wait to get their hands on that stuff or see that stuff or whatever. Whereas with us, it was no big deal. We wasn't really that interested like that because we seen it, and it wasn't. I mean, you can try to cleanse the world as much as you want for your child, but at the end of the day, they're gonna see. So I think the best thing to do is prepare them and explain and show it, especially when they're young, because they still kind of listen. As they get older, they don't want to hear nothing and don't want to listen. So I think that you should show and stuff. I went to go see Eddie Murphy Raw with my mom. I was probably about 10 years old. And that was my choice. I'm like, hey, I need you to take me. Because I had nobody. I was 10. So I had to go, no way to go. You say you're doing that laundry while listening. Well, I appreciate it. Get it clean. When you put on that new clean outfit, remember me. My man DeMarcus Vaughn with the super chat. I appreciate you, my brother, for coming on through, laying it down. Woo! Came with the smackdown, $5. You said, I believe that Keisha will cheat on Emmitt with Nuck, like Nina cheated on Dre with the brat. Whoa. That's damn. That's man, I didn't see that one coming. So if that is the case, I definitely didn't see that coming. I think that with that scene, and I think maybe you may be thinking this because of the scene where Nuck was talking with Keisha, and he kind of did seem a little sympathetic about what happened or whatever the case. I took that as it may come down to something where Duda want to either hurt Keisha to teach Emmitt a lesson. Remember, y'all heard this theory here first. I got to kick these theories out. But, you know what I'm saying? He want to hurt Keisha to teach him a lesson. I'm writing my thing down before I forget. And what's going to happen is the person he's sending to hurt him is probably Nuck to hurt Keisha. And he's probably going to tell her to get out of town or something like that. I couldn't save you before. I'm going to save you now. Get your ass out of here. Dude, I want y'all dead. And then what's going to happen is Duda is going to kill Nuck. I need to go on and crank that out tonight before somebody steal it. But that's my theory. You know, what's going to happen is, because he couldn't save her and be there on time and protect her the first time, what he's going to do is when Duda is mad at Emmitt for whatever reason and he want to teach Emmitt a lesson, he probably going to say, go in there and tear up that house or go beat up his woman or something like that. And Nuck going to be like, oh, she wasn't there or whatever. And then that's going to get Nuck killed or his ass beat or something. So there you go. You got a free theory right there. Let me, everybody here know where it came from. Anyway. Nikki, you say your mama went by the ratings? Damn. Damn, see, I ain't never paid attention to that. You know. Nikki, you say, Jay, you could change the bat to a white folding chair. I know, right? Hey, Crystal, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, so, you know, and Emmitt is in big trouble because everybody that he loves or cares about is now going to be involved one way or another with Duda. I mean, Jada, maybe not so much, but as soon as something going on with him, you know he gonna tell his ma. He go have to tell her what's going on, and or she gonna find out because she's so nosy. So either way it go, she gonna get involved. Darnell already involved by stepping the dude out with that gun. You don't never show your gun to anybody or pull a gun unless you're about to use it. It's just that simple. Because you threaten somebody with a gun. And unless you are in some small town or the person that you threatened is extremely poor or something, I mean, it is more than one gun out there. They can come back. People come back with a gun. So I think that was a big mistake. He should have just said something, and he damn sure shouldn't have told him, I kill you myself. Now you done said way too much now. You not only did show the gun and didn't use it, you said to a person that is a killer that we saw in the second episode kill a man because he was too loud while he was talking. That man ain't had nothing to do with it. And so that's like Billy the Kid killing a man for snoring. And so that's who you told that to. When, what the hell is Darnell? What does Darnell do? Where does he work? What is this dude, like, this ain't even his life. Yeah, he's stepping to try to protect his son and family. And yeah, a man to do anything if it come down to it. And I get that. But this what dude I do. This what dude I do. All the dude I day up in this mug. And so, I think that he made a big mistake. Because he could easily just get took out, shot, and nobody would know. He could be shot and laid on the sidewalk somewhere, and he'd be a victim of random violence. And that would be the end of it. Just like that. Just like that. And nobody would know. And the police would be trying to investigate and figure this out and do that. And nobody would know. Nobody would find out nothing. So he got to be cool with that. For real. Big time. I see my man Ray Negron. What is good, my man? Ain't seen you in a minute. Say got the bar in the background. Oh yeah, man, it's been that way for a minute. I done changed things up earlier this year. You gotta come on through. I know you working hard, my brother, but don't forget about it. Don't forget about your mans. You know what I'm saying? My girl Gina, you say I'm so scared for Jada. I feel like Duda may go after Darnell and Jada may get caught in the crossfire. Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying as well. Because either way, Jada gonna get drawn in. Like, she not exactly into any of this Emmitt's mess. But then, like you saying, because of Emmitt bringing in Darnell, then that could bring in Jada. Real easy. And then if Emmitt start talking to her, then that could bring her in. So she gonna get brought in one way or another, which, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be messed up. Hell, dude, I may shoot Darnell and Jada when they walking in the park or somewhere together and had them both shot up. Look like a victim of a robbery or a drive-by or something. So, you never know. DeMarcus Vaughn, you say, Jay, I had that theory with Doodah or Nuck doing something to Fatima to bring the gangster out of Victor or Trigg. That's possible as well. I mean, the way that he is and the manipulator that he is, I mean, it is possible. Trigg, he gonna be like, man, I was Vic. Now I'm back to Trigger Man. You stole my love. I always gotta fight for my love. I love doing the nasty. Let's see. Nikki, that was funny. They have been making Darnell look like a little caricature of a person now, still wearing that big ass Bluetooth. Talk about, don't let the Bluetooth fool you. I kill you myself. Don't let the Bluetooth fool you. I kill you myself. He got real serious. You see Darnell with that old Bluetooth, I'm surprised it still work. I know, right? It's just real comfortable. I don't leave home without it. Make me feel right. Shout out to my man Darnell. Born in Panamanian. Both parents born in Panama. Shout out to my brother. So, Nikki, you talking about Jada may be in trouble because cancer, it may come back. That is true. I mean, you know, she is not in the clear at all. You say Emmitt is bringing shame and danger to his family. If he was my man, I would have been gone. I mean, he would have bought you a house, a car. He'd have bought his other woman a car. I mean, how many women would really have had a problem, honestly, with Emmitt buying Tiffany a car? Put a 1C if you would have a problem with your man buying his baby mama a car. Now, she's with another man, and you all are together on good terms, and you know that they not sleeping together. Like, for everybody that knows and watching this show, you know that they not sleeping together. But is that okay? 1C. Put a 2C if that ain't okay. I don't give a damn. I'm going to put a 2C. I mean, especially the kind of car he bought her. Now, he didn't buy her a Mercedes, but he didn't buy her a $2,000 car either. And if that's what was bought, that's different. Even though I don't know about that either. Because we ain't together and you got a man, that's y'all responsibility. I ain't in it. Make sure my kids are straight, though. Don't be having them on the bus or walking down the street. If you walking my kids up and down the street, I'm probably going to have to get my kids from you, is what's going to have to happen. Because you going to know what the hell you doing. You ain't got it together. Anyway, I couldn't do all that. You know, but if they was in the situation that they were in, where they was still mobile, and she just wanted a new car, and they would still do whatever, nah, I'm good. So, but at least he not trying to sleep with her. But I'd be thinking, like, that's money that's coming out of our household that you giving to them. When we ain't got it like that, he ain't rich. He going into deep doodah debt. You don't want no doodah debt. That's worse than damn Capital One. What's in your wallet up in this month? What's in your wallet? This doodah's hand grabbing your ass. That's what's in your wallet. Worse, he grabbing your nuts. Twisting them. So, I don't know. Let me see what y'all put in here. Excusez-moi. Black Lex. It's quite lovely. So they're going to upgrade Darnell to some earbuds or AirPods. They should have. They should have. He going to have to get that Neuralink. Hey, man, I'm up in here for the long term. Beep, 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 beep. Kill mode. My girl Nikki say 1C. I know that's right. You say I can own my own house. You don't need Emmitt for that. I hear you. But if you was in that situation, a good situation, relationship like they're in, you wouldn't mind if your man bought that ride. Okay. Well, you're a very understanding lady. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, truth be told, it ain't the worst thing, but now you got me confused over here. You said it would have been a ruckus in that house, but you'd have let him get the car, but then it'd have been a ruckus. What's up, B? How you doing? How you feeling, girl? What's good? Appreciate you coming on through. Crystal, you say she should have already had her own vehicle. Sorry, I'm on the fence. That's what I'm saying. I'd have been on the fence too. Me and my girl would have talked about this, and that's another thing. He didn't even talk to her and bought that damn car. That was stupid. Why you didn't talk to your woman about that? I would have talked to my woman about that just because I don't want that coming back, and it looked like I'm trying to get back with her, buying her cars behind your back and doing this and that. No, hell no. We'd have talked about that, and that's why I say at the worst, at the best, she might have got a $2,000 car. You know. So, yeah, I don't know. DeMarcus, you say 1C as long as it's part of child support. Exactly. Now we talking, damn right. And that $2,000 car is coming out of the child support. Yep, you right. Damn right. My man thinking over there. Ray Negron, my man, you say the fact that it was a new car might have made it an issue. Hell yeah, you gave her a new car? What? That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, Nikki, you say his ass would have been grass. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, for real. Ray, you say he should have got her a Ford Windstar. Old ass Mouseketeer minivan. Speaking of cars, I do have a new channel coming out that is about cars and car reviews. All of my people in Discord have already checked out a few of the videos that have already been made. I do have some really nice videos that I made and some on the way. And it's a lot of fun. And I think you all going to have some good laughs and a good time watching my car review videos. So be prepared at the beginning of September, because that's when I'm going to start the channel for the car reviews. So check it out. All right. Now, you say, Nikki, well, the channel is already started, is going public, rather, I should say, in the beginning of September 1st. So be ready. First 3 videos public September 1st. All right. Nikki B, you say we are her brothers. Exactly. Don't play that buy an ex a car. I know that's right. Black leg, that do-that debt. You don't want that do-that debt. Damn, man, you got bad credit. No, man, I got do-that debt. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Bad credit, my ass. You got do-that debt, man. Your ass can't get nothing. Your ass can't get a Snickers. You can't get a good breath of fresh air. He's choking you, choking the life out of you. So, straight up. Thunder God, Emmitt crazy as hell not to know all those gifts is going to be serious strings attached. Dumbass, shake my head. Hey, you 100% right, especially a house. I mean, you didn't got your business involved, your home involved, vehicles, your family. I mean, you have nothing now. It's all about to go down, because he about to go money laundering and things in your business, and all this stuff that you got with your name and stuff tied in is going to get taken away as looking like it was bought with proceeds from money laundering, illegal proceeds. So, it's definitely a bad move, and he in trouble. Jay Lynn, what's good? Queen Brielle, he should have put that money in a trust for their son, not a car for a drug dealer mama. I know, right? She trying to sell high-grade weed. That's going to be another problem because now they trying to cut out doodah. You already got that doodah debt. They don't understand. You can't go around and just switch. It ain't like you could do a balance transfer. They is in trouble, man. You know, definitely in trouble. They can't be talking about, oh, we just sell this, we got this, we do that, and you done told old Nuck if you buck. Oh, hell no. Nikki, you say that is not a part of child support. The judge would say it was a gift. Oh no, gift is we'd had to get that written in before I even gave it to her. Then, if we decided that was what was gonna happen, that would have to get put in writing. We'd have to get that put in writing. And if it was no way that could be put in that way, sorry for ya. Sorry for ya. Black Lex, don't Emmitt got a lot of baby mamas. That's a lot of cars. I know, right? Let the other baby mamas find out. Oh, no, I know you didn't. I was the first baby mama. Oh, because she light-skinned and I'm big and chocolate. So you going to buy her little yellow ass a car and she got a man while I'm out here struggling with 2 babies on each hip. You know what I'm saying? Riding my caboose. That's all they on is my big ass. I call it the caboose. And you gonna buy her little yellow ass a car and she, oh hell no, with that big ass man she got, he gotta pull out the front seat and sit in the back seat to drive, and that's what you gonna do? I'm taking your ass to court. You going to jail. I'm about to get that money increased. You got more than one location for your restaurant. You got a new house. You got a new car. I'm about to get some new money. I was your first baby mama, but I'm gonna be the last one that you come for. Watch. That's what's gonna happen. He gonna have to buy a damn car lot. How many kids he got? 3, 4, 5? Friend of mine, man. Man, I feel bad for him. He got 8 kids. And I think 3 or 4 baby mamas. It's catching up with him. It's expensive. What was funny is he was talking about somebody else like, oh yeah, you know, they kind of cute. I might have to holler. I'm like, man, I think you done hollered enough. Show. DeMarcus Vaughn, what's good, my brother? You say, Jay, which show you watching first on September 1st, The Chi or Force? That's a good question. I'm going to have to do Force first. My brother. Then we'll do The Chi. So September 1st, yeah. It will be Force first, and then I'll do The Chi. But that's a good question. And, you know, yep. I gotta go with the Force. The Force is with me, my brother. May the Force be with you, okay? Jay Wellathon, I ain't seen you in a minute. Jay Wellathon, how you been? Good to see you. You say, I think Bakari is going to be the one that takes out Duda. Ooh, that's a good one. And I think that's a good possibility, actually, because I think that he will end up getting killed more than him killing Duda, to be honest. But, and when you said that, a couple of scenarios went through my mind right quick, such as if he was put in a position to have to kill, like Papa's father, or he knew that they were going to do it, and the only way it could be stopped is if he killed Duda. You see what I'm saying? And I could see something like that, because he probably wouldn't be able to live with himself, and I think that is a very hard thing to live with, if you're young, especially. And, you know, that a dude that's grimy killed a preacher, and that was a good preacher too. He wasn't dirty. He wasn't like Pastor Cavassier. Now you know I loving the Lord, and loving the Lord and wrong. I don't want to be right. Now put a little bit in that plate. Nigga, I said put a little bit in the plate. Shit. Nah, how much you put in that plate? I want stuff that fold. Don't put no jingle in there. This ain't jingle bells. This ain't Christmas. Goddammit. Put that money in the plate, all right? Pastor Cavassier on play. No, that's not what it was. So, I think that would be hard. And I could see maybe him, even at a young age, realizing I can't let him kill this dude. That's Papa Daddy. This dude put a roof over my head. He a pastor. And if all I need to do is to kill Doodah to stop it, then that's what I'll do. So, you know, who knows? Let me see. Get to this other thing. You say he needed a vasectomy. My friend with 8. Shoot, I know a woman with 8. 8 by 7. She ain't no 2 by 4. She an 8 by 7. It sound like a big screen. Hey, let me get that 8 by 7 over there. What, big screen? No, bust down. Baby mama. Yeah, it's an 8 by 7. And you got 3, then 3. That's 6. Then 2 more for the road. There you go. 8 by 7. Damn. Then think that they got it all together, and they don't have no type of things. Boy, people today. Jay Lynn, Force can't wait. Hey, I can't wait either, especially till the 3rd episode. Anyway. Jay Wellathon, what up, family? All is well. Hope everything good with you also. Same here. Definitely. Black Lex, them dudes with 8 kids always on the hunt. It'll be 10 or 11 before you know it. Boy, they the ones that help populate the earth. If it wasn't for them and the women with the 8 by 7s, we probably would have a problem with the human race, but they got a very high sex drive. They don't give a damn. You know, they dip that ding ding in Easter egg dye. They don't give a damn as long as it feel good. So, I don't know. Yeah, man, he did take out Ronnie, and that's why it wouldn't be a problem if he got killed, as well as somebody, I got to check my Instagram. My memory ain't going so well. But one of my good people that's been rocking with me for a long time, I apologize for not remembering the name right now, sent me the clip of Tracy realizing, well, not realizing, because she been realizing, but Tracy, what in the world? Talking to Slicky Vic about, don't bring that boy around here, because he a killer. Oh, snap. Is this still live? Okay. I just went to my other tab and said I ain't connected to the internet. I'm going to just leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone, man. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That's my Michael Jackson. Sound just like him, don't I? Anyway. Damn, I wonder why it's saying I ain't connected to the internet on my Safari. Anyways, the Marcus Vaughn, it would be insane if Papa took out Doodah for the death of Pastor Stanley Jackson, like Sissy did Teddy over the death of Alton. Damn! Papa about to turn into the godfather of what? Smokies. The godfather of Smokies. No, he's gonna be like the godfather of dessert. Hey, this was quite lovely. I lived a quite lovely life. And look what you did. You quite ruined it. You quite threw it all away. That's my, because I call him Papa Tarly from Game of Thrones, Samwell Tarly. When he gonna get that coochie and she sit on top of him. It's quite lovely. That's what's gonna happen if he don't quit blowing it. Oh, you wanna go on a date with me? Well, I gotta be home by 11, and I gotta ask my mom first, and we gotta be home before the street lights. I gotta do 3 spins, and then, touch my toes. She like, that coochie dried up like, boop. She was like, and then you wonder why I'm waiting for you to be 18. Matter of fact, I'm waiting for your ass to be 25. You like a little slow roast oven. Take about 8 more years to mature up in this piece. What the hell? I never been outside without my latchkey. Latchkey kid. Can we just sit on the porch? Black Lex, Papa giving away sides while Emmitt giving away cars. I know, right? They should just turn that into a bakery. The Cake Boys. Cake Boys. Ladies, whatever you like. Cars, cakes, sides. It's quite lovely. We're here to please. These fools giving away every damn thing for nothing. They ain't giving away or taking care of the ones they supposed to. I guess Emmitt did after she got mad about not getting the house, but you better be buying and taking care of the ones you supposed to. Then he like, you know what? I ain't need to ask my parents. They went away a couple weeks and they let me stay by myself. I was able to make peanut butter and jelly, stay up past my bedtime, and you know what? When they came home, the house wasn't even burned down. Like he did something, like he had some damn accomplishment or something. Like, I was able to stay at home by myself. Negro, you big as hell. You big as a grown man. You 17 years old. You supposed to be the manager of Smokies, and you up here talking about some can't come out past 11. I don't know what the hell, Papa. They got all the dudes in the Shy show simping, to be real, except for Doodah. He kind of standing out. Emmitt, I like Emmitt, but he should have been taking care of Keisha because that's his woman before trying to take care of Tiffany. And he's doing some dumb stuff by letting Doodah control him. He already saw Brandon pretty much get in the same boat and disappear. And here come his goofy self doing the same thing, talking about, Doodah, the best thing ever happened to us. Yeah, right. All money ain't good money. All money ain't good money. You know, they doing some goofiness. So, Kev, the kids, that's the thing about the shot. It's really kind of cool. It's like almost 2 shows in one. You got the adults and then you got the kids. The kids is all about to have a little orgy toss it up. All these girls about to screw all the friends and stuff. Which I'm like, in a way that's kind of true. I remember around that age, although none of my friends had their own place. I mean, damn, Kev. I mean, how old is he? 17? At 17 years old, none of my friends had no money like Kev and had their own place. So I give it to him. And I don't know what we would do or what would have happened with that. We would have probably went wild. Try to be there all the time and have people there all the time and girls all the time, and especially back then in the 90s. Yeah, we would have probably, I don't know what the hell we would have did. We would have known how to act. So watching him, so far, he ain't doing too bad as far as his own house. Now, as far as him getting with Big Chocolate, I don't know. I think that he gonna have a problem because Papa, even though he trying to, get some loveliness from old girl, if he could be with Maisha, he would be with her. We all know that's his heart. If he could be with Maisha, he wouldn't be looking at nobody else. Nobody. Man, that dude would scour the ends of the earth for that girl, which is kind of messed up. It's like the ones that you should really be with or really would do anything for you in life, sometimes that's not the ones you want. And the ones that you want or end up with, it's like wishy-washy or don't feel that way. It's like always something in life, That's why it's beautiful when the one that you want is also the one that wants you too. It's not easy to find, but if somebody is really pursuing you, liking you, trying to do whatever, like Papa would scour the ends of the earth for Maisha, he'd have did anything for Maisha, and she kind of was like, well, he too nice, he too corny, he too soft, basically. He ain't ready yet. And I ain't gonna say she wrong or none of that. She ain't. But, hey, the difference with a man and a woman is a man would be like, well, I'll try to help and mold them or do this or that. Whereas a woman would be like, I'm out. But to that regards, I guess that ain't in a woman nature or something to be trying to mold her man from that level, I guess. I guess some women, if they really like them, would help their man elevate and be a better person and things. But then again, these people are young, so they kids. I can't really get on her or him or any of them for not doing something adults may do. But, they say, and this is what I was just about to say. I just saw this here. Nikki say Papa was boring. And I was about to say, they say that the good guys be boring or the nice guys be boring or whatever. And, he is boring though, but he's safe. He's the nice guy and all that stuff. He ain't gonna be on drugs or beating her or roaming the street, But I don't know. He is boring. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not to say that somebody want all of that, but anyway. Brandon Bates, you say I'm gonna cut some slack. You say I'm gonna cut Emmitt some kind of slack. LOL. Even the pastor was involved with Doodah. Trig Vic involved with Doodah. Bakari involved with Doodah. Tiff and Rob involved with Doodah. Nah, you right. He ain't no joke. And that's what I was saying, I believe, on the first or second episode, is that, Doodah is pretty much the central figure this season. And they got everybody tied into him right now. Emmitt's the worst because he got his house and everything tied in and his business. But yeah, they kind of made Doodah the focal point of the show this season. And yeah, he does got everybody tied in one way or another. You're right. So yeah, more Doodah, more problems, like they said. What's up, K. Leezy? How you been? How you feeling? You say happy Sunday. Appreciate it. I hope you've been feeling all right. Black Lex. You say, I don't know why they got Papa looking crazy this year. Last year, he was hanging out smoking weed. That's true. He was hanging out smoking weed with Bakari. Not that weed makes you cool, but they do have him back like square again, talking about, I can't go out past 11. Like, what? You wasn't tripping on no past 11 and talking this way. It's like they put him back 2 or 3 seasons. That's a good point. It's a good point, Black Lex. It's like they put him back 2 or 3 seasons, because the way he's acting now is kind of how he was acting like 2 seasons ago or 3 seasons ago, kind of. Because he was kind of growing up. He was over there trying to tell Bakari, like, hey, man, don't do this, don't do that. He was chilling with him at the party, saying this, smoking. Now, all of a sudden, he can't go outside past the front porch. It's like, wait a minute, what? So, that's a good point. Definitely. Okay, Leezy, you say you've been doing much better. That's good. About to be back to the old me. Well, that's good. Always good to be back on the mend, doing better. Shout out to my man, Ill Woods, as well, man. Hope you back on the mend as well and feeling better. And everybody else that's got some things they going through. I hope you all are able to pull through. So give a couple before I get out of here. Rest in peace. Shout outs. Clint Eastwood passed away today, for those that didn't know. Clint Eastwood. That was Clint Eastwood. That was on Crocodile Dundee, when Crocodile Dundee helped those Japanese people in the subway. They said, you know who that was? That was Clint Eastwood. No. Yeah, that was Clint Eastwood. Oh. Clint Eastwood. But Clint Eastwood, man, I don't know what's going on, why my damn thing is frozen. But Clint Eastwood passed away. So shout out to Clint Eastwood, as well as a family friend of mine and a good friend of my father's that passed away today. And the coincidence is, I didn't know this, but my father told me this. Clint Eastwood was his favorite actor, and he was able to quote lines from a movie of Clint's almost verbatim, as if, that he was performing it. That was one of his favorite things. So, rest in peace. I think that's interesting. And let me ask you all this. If you were to pass away, well, not no if, when you pass away, if a famous celebrity was to pass away on the same day as you, who would you like it to be? That's interesting. I never thought of that. Now I'm looking here, it's saying that he didn't pass away yet. So, now, I don't know. Maybe the information I got from my father is not correct. I'm trying to double check. I know that my father's friend passed away, but he told me Clint Eastwood passed away just a little moment ago, and I didn't have a chance to check it out. So let me look. I'm Googling it on my phone since my browser on my computer is frozen. Let's see, Clint Eastwood. Does anybody say he's still here? Let's see. Let's see. Clint Eastwood age. He's 93 years old. He's still alive. Clint Eastwood's still alive. You got me on TV selling the wrong information, looking bad. Should have checked it. Anyway, Clint versus Duda. Clint versus Duda. Go ahead, punk. Make my day. They both got some stone faces. You think you want to go ahead and try to take me, huh, Clint? I don't think so. Bow! Oh, you think you're lucky, huh, punk? You think that you can come against me? See, this is a 44 Magnum, one of the most powerful handguns on Earth. Next time you say something, punk, I'm gonna blow your little square haircut off the top of your head. You won't wear another hat again. You got me, duty? Yeah, I called you duty because you stink, punk. You smell like it. All of you criminals. You got duty in your pants. Nah, Clint's, he's still alive. I just checked it out. I don't know why the hell. I know, right? Now that I think about it, my phone would have beeped. I'm like, damn, my phone didn't beep. It let me know nothing. That's what happened when you get updates from old folks. My dad told me that information. He don't be knowing half of what he be saying, so shout out to Pops. Oh yeah, he died too. Yup. Because that was his favorite. So they died together. Sure did. If I'm going with Eddie Murphy. Eddie. Mr. Fuck You Man, Eddie. That's my Eddie Murphy laugh. I never was able to really get Eddie's laugh perfect. I could do better than that, though. Go. Everybody gonna say, Dave Chappelle gonna die with me. No. Eddie, Mr. Pokemon. Half Eddie. I want half Eddie. Give me half. Woo, woo, woo. Pull over. You going down with me, Eddie. Yeah, you is. Uh-huh. Mr. Fuck You Man. Uh-huh. You won't play them jokes? Uh-huh. You going with me. You going down, Eddie. Raw. Eddie Murphy Raw. Let's see. Show. Man, I don't know. You say, hey, leave P.O.P. alone, Jay. Hey, leave Pops. P.O.P. hold it down. Maybe we should make a video and be arguing at nights. That's gonna go viral. Pop battles. Pop off. That's what I'm going to call the new channel, Pop-Offs. Just us talking crazy, arguing. Pop-Offs. Yeah, no, you didn't do this. Yeah, you did. No. Paloma. Jalen. Woo, woo. He couldn't even release that today, and that's a shame. Because that was great. That was legendary. You know what I'm saying? Can you do Will Smith laugh? How Will Smith laugh? I didn't know he laughed funny. Wait, Will Smith laugh. I'm going to have to pull it up on YouTube. Will Smith laugh. Why is my thing now? Let me see. Let me see if I can pull it on here. Shoot. Will Smith laugh. Alright, let's see. How does Will Smith laugh? I don't even know, so I'm going to be watching it first, live with y'all, and then I'll see if I can do it. I normally can do a good impersonation without too much. Let's see. Practice. Will Smith laugh. Alright, let's see. Will Smith laugh. Look like I might be able to present this on here. Will Smith laugh. Getting jiggy with it. Da, 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 da. We about to help you along the way. Let's see. Will Smith laughing at Chris Rock joke. Let's see. Will Smith, Mike Tyson. Let's see. What does he laugh sound? Will Smith respond. Let's see if he laughs on this. Let's see if it looked like he laughed. He just got his nose all in the camera. Will Smith laughing at the joke until... let's see. Will Smith laugh. What? Meme? Where I'm supposed to press? Which one do you all want me to press? I know, right? Nikki say, how could you not know, Jay? I think I do know, actually. After I'm looking at this now a little more, it is starting to come to me a little bit. But that ain't it. But let's see, man. I don't know what he sound like laughing.
The name is Will Smith.
That ain't it. Let's see a Fresh Prince thing, and I'm gonna just do it like that. Where to say Fresh Prince? Will Smith laughing at Chris Rock. Yeah. I know that ain't what y'all talking about. I know that's not the laugh that y'all was talking about. I can't do that. can't do it. Damn. Woohoo! Woo! Woohoo! Nah, I ain't think that was it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that and we'll see. Yeah, it's too late now. But I'll look into that, and then next time somebody asks me, hopefully I don't forget, do some homework and be ready. I may forget. I'm gonna go into Discord after this, so let's do some more time, which is after the show. Do a little more time talking, whether it's about the show, life, or whatever. So, if you in this family, which is the membership, come on in Discord, because we about to chop it up and talk and, congregate. So, come on through. I'll see you on the next video Monday. Till then, deuces, and I'm out. Peace.